Okay, lovely. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Daisy and I am your yoga instructor. Now today we're going to theme the practice around heart openers. So we're going to be opening up through the heart space, so through the chest, through the tummy, through the front body, and then going into some back bends as well. So really starting to think about Anahata, which is our fourth chakra, our heart chakra, which is situated right in the heart center. So as always, please don't push yourself more than you would like to. If anything feels a little bit icky or doesn't feel quite right, please don't do it. Either catch my eye and I'll give you an alternative, or go into position that you know does feel good for you. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of pranayama, so some breathing technique and some meditation to finish with as well. If you would like to practice with blocks and bolsters, please grab them. You don't have to use them, but I will give different options throughout the practice. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to get started today by lying down on our backs. So I want you to come down to a lying supine position. Now you may wish to place a bolster or a cushion behind the back of the shoulders. Okay, no worries if you don't want to. You can just lie on your back, dropping the head back, extending the arms out at shoulder height. Now options here, option of extending the legs out in front of you, or option of bringing the soles of the feet together, just allowing the legs to open up, Supta Baddha Konasana. And just closing the eyes off here. Maybe finding a little movement from side to side as you find your space in the earth. And gently coming to find stillness. Bringing the awareness towards your breath, the inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Now as you inhale through the nose, feel your heart, feel your chest open, your tummy rise. And as you exhale through the nose, just letting the body sink and surrender into the earth. And just gently focus, bring your awareness, your energy towards the heart center here. So as I said, Anahata is our fourth chakra, situated right in the heart center, and it's got this beautiful colour green. And this is our chakra for love, companionship, compassion, kindness, friendship. So just bringing your focus, your energy, your awareness here for a moment. Gently noticing if these words bring up any feelings, any thoughts, any emotions. And ever so gently now, just find a little movement, maybe opening up through the eyes. Gently removing the bolster or cushion from underneath the back of the shoulders, so you bring yourself back down to a lying supine position. The knees are bent, the heels underneath the knees, arms either side of the body. Now on your inhale, option number one is to push down through the heels, engaging the glutes, lifting those hips up, and gently popping the bolster or a block underneath the bottom of the hips. Just to come into this restorative bridge position, gently opening up through the tummy, the heart. Or option number two, as you push up, engaging through the glutes, bring the arms underneath the shoulders, interlace through the fingers, pushing away. And hold and breathe. So option of the more restorative or active position here. We are very early on in the practice, so Just being mindful, feeling into what the body is after. And ever so gently releasing the body back down towards the earth. Bring the knees in towards the chest and just gently start to rock yourself forwards and backwards. Just massaging through the back here. And gently bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Maybe sitting on a block or bolster just to help open up through the hips, find length through the spine. Okay, we're going to do a pranayama, a breathing technique here called Nadi Shodhana, also known as alternate nostril breathing. So you're going to bring your middle finger and your pointer finger down. So you're using your ring finger and your thumb. And essentially your thumb is going to close off through the right nostril. And then the ring finger is going to close off through the left. So as you close off through the right, you're going to inhale through the left, close off the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close, and exhale through the left, okay? So I want you to find your position. Find that hand position, close the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh the breath out through the mouth. When you're ready, close off with the thumb. Inhale through the left. Close the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale with the right. And close. Exhale with the left. And gently repeating this now with the flow of your own breath. So just really bringing the awareness to the breath here. Maybe one nostril feels slightly more open than the other. If it's not feeling quite right or you feel a little bit dizzy, just go back to regulating through the breath. On your final exhale, release the hands down, keep the eyes closed. Interlace the fingers together behind the back. Inhale, pushing away, opening up through the heart. Maybe lift the arms up higher, maybe find a smile. And exhale, releasing through the hands. Drop chin down towards the chest. Curve through the spine. Interlace the fingers together behind the back as you draw the elbows together and curve. And releasing through the hands, opening up the eyes, sitting up tall. Gently making your way around into a tabletop position. So in all fours position, the fingers nice and wide, wrists, elbows, shoulders on top of each other, knees underneath the hips, tops of the feet plant into the earth. So setting your foundations here. Inhale, lift the chest and tailbone, lifting up cow. Exhale, drop the head and tailbone, curve the spine, cat. Inhale, find the lift, opening up through the heart. Exhale, drop the head, curve the spine. One more. Inhale, see if you can lift up even higher, open up the chest more. And exhale, dropping the head and curve. Amazing. Come back to that tabletop position here. On your next inhale, extend left arm, right leg. So left arm is extended, right leg is extended. So opposite arm to opposite leg, keeping those hips nice and square here. Now, option of holding it here or option of taking a bend through the right knee as the left hand travels to the back of the right foot, pushing the right foot away from you, opening up through the heart, through the hips, and really focus on lifting the crown of the head here. Feeling into all those lovely wobbles we've got going on. Smile, breathe. And ever so gently release the hand, release the foot. Now the right leg travels to the outside of the right hand. Tuck the left toes under here. Left leg extends, so we're coming to this low lunge position. Inhale, lifting up. Look at the right fingertips. Easy, or as I say, not so easy twist. Exhale, take a bend through the right elbow, opening up through the heart more. Inhale, extend the arm, place the right hand back down, right leg comes back, high plank. Now drop the knees to the earth, untuck the toes, bring the toes together, knees to the outside edge of the mat as you drop the hips down towards the heels, extend the fingers away, forehead drops down, wide leg balasana, and breathe. So you may wish to use your bolster, your cushions, your blocks underneath the hips here if the hips are up. Maybe you wish to find some movement from side to side. Maybe you wish to hold stillness. And gently bring the hands back towards you, peel the body up. Bring the knees back to parallel, so you're coming to tabletop, set the foundations. Inhale, lift the chest and tailbone, lifting up. Exhale, dropping the head, curve the spine. Come back to neutral now. Inhale, extending right arm, left leg. So right arm, left leg, hips stay square, core engaged. Again, option of holding the balance here, option of taking a bend through the left knee. Right hand travels to the back of the left foot, pushing the left foot away from you, open up through the heart, the hips, smile, wobble, breathe. And ever so gently release the hand, release the foot. The right hand comes down, left foot travels to the outside of the left hand. Tuck the right toes under here, extending through the right leg. Inhale, peeling the body up, easy twist, the left arm extends. And option of taking a bend through that left elbow. Hold, breathe. Inhale, extend up through the arm. Place the left hand down. Left leg comes back, high plank. Now take a bend through the knees as you shift those hips back to our first downward facing dog. So this lovely inverted V shape here. Bring your dritsi, your gazing point towards the kneecaps. Maybe taking a little bend through alternate knees. Just gently opening up through the back of the legs. And again, just really tapping into what the body would like. On your next inhale, look between the hands. Step both feet towards the hands. Lifting the fingertips flat back. Now, option of fingertips on top of shins here. Option of fingertips on top of a block. Or option of fingertips on the earth. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take a bend at the knees, lift the arms up towards the sun, and exhale, bring hands down through heart center, and have a nice little shake out. Lovely. Okay, Surya Namaskar A, Surya Namaskar A, so Sun Salutation A, but we'll have a few little extras in there as well. So standing in Tadasana at the top of your mat. Your feet parallel, hip width apart or feet together. Shoulders back, palms face out. Close the eyes off for a moment. Reconnect with the breath. The inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Feel the spine lift and lengthen, crown of the head reach up. And exhale through the nose as you ground the feet into the earth. Now opening up through the eyes. On your inhale, take a bend at the knees, lift the arms up towards the sun. Exhale, engage in the glutes as you push those hips forwards. Bring the shoulder blades back into this mini heart opener here. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, flip the palms, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift fingertips flat back, whether that's on the shins or the block or the earth. Exhale, forward fold. Take a bend in the knees, place both hands down, step back, high plank. So we got this lovely straight line, head down towards the feet, wrists, elbows, shoulders on top of each other. Now options. Option number 1, drop the knees to the earth, untuck the toes, bend the elbows into the side, lower the chest down. Inhale, lifting up, cobra. Or option number 2, sorry if you're still holding high plank, it's good for you. Option number 2, as you exhale, shift the weight forwards, bend the elbows to the side, lower through chaturanga, untuck the toes, upward facing dog, thighs come off the earth. So whether you're meeting in cobra or upward facing dog, this lovely heart opener here, maybe finding a little movement. And tuck the toes under, lift the hips up towards the sky, chest to thighs, downward facing dog. Amazing. Option of holding your downward facing dog here, or option on your inhale, extend the right leg away, 3-leg dog. Option of holding it here, or option of taking a bend through the right knee. Now your right knee comes over towards your left. As you ground down through the left arm, you twizzle to the outside of the left foot, your right leg behind you, engaging through the glutes as you extend up into wild thing. Breathe, smile. And ever so gently unravel your way back around high plank. Take a bend through the knees, shift the hips back, downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, sigh the breath out through the mouth. Always option of taking child's pose if you wish. Now option of holding downward dog or maybe child's pose. On your next inhale, extending left leg away, 3-leg dog. Option of holding here. Option of taking a bend through the left knee as you ground down through the right hand, twizzle to the outside of the right foot. Your left leg goes up and over as you engage through the glutes, extending through the arms, and breathe. Amazing. Holding here, staying strong, feeling into all those lovely little wobbles. And ever so gently now, unraveling yourself back around high plank. Take a bend through the knees, shift the hips back, downward dog. Inhale, look between the hands, take a step back towards the hands, lifting the fingertips flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bending at the knees, lift the arms up towards the sun. Exhale, bring hands down through heart center and have a nice little shake out here. Amazing. So standing back into Dasana at the top of the mat. Surya Namaskar B this time. So Sun Salutation B, but again with a few extras. So rolling those shoulders back, close the eyes off for a moment to reconnect with the breath. The inhale through the nose. The exhale through the nose. Amazing. Opening up through the eyes. On your next inhale, bend at the knees, hinging at the hips, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. So to this chair-like position. Now you want to make sure those knees are nice and parallel. They're not knocking together. They're not apart. The core is engaged. Now option of interlacing the fingers together behind the back. Maybe coming up onto the balls of the feet, opening up through the heart. Oh, my feet are wobbling all over the place today. Releasing the feet down. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift fingertips flat back. Exhale, bend, take that step back, high plank. Option of dropping knees to the earth, come to cobra, or as you exhale, bend the elbows into the side, lower down through Chandrasana. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. I don't know where Chandrasana came from, Chaturanga. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh the breath out through the mouth. On your next inhale, extend right leg away, 3-leg dog. Exhale, take a bend through the right knee. This time shift the weight forwards. Push up through the shoulders, right foot in between the hands. Use your hands, use your foot. Bring the foot as far forward as you need to. Left toes to the left corner of the mat as you push and power your way up. Warrior one. So hips are nice and square here, palms face inwards, amazing. Now on your next exhale, bring the left arm up and over, left toes turn to the edge of the mat, warrior two. So the right knee is in line with the toes. Interlace the fingers together behind the back. Inhale, open up through the heart. Option of holding here, or option as you exhale, hinging at the hips, fold forwards. Right shoulder to the inside of the right knee. Hold and breathe and maybe wobble if you're anything like me right now. That's okay. Our balance isn't always amazing. Amazing, just feeling into humble warrior here. Ever so gently releasing the hands, make your way back to warrior two. Windmill the arms over, frame right foot, right leg comes back, high plank. Option of dropping knees to the earth, bend the elbows through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Option of child's pose here if you wish. Option of reconnecting with the breath in downward facing dog. On your next inhale, extend left leg away, 3-leg dog. Exhale, bend, shifting the weight forwards, left foot in between the hands. Remember, use your hands, use your feet. Right toes to the right corner of the mat, push and power your way up. Warrior one, hips are square, extending through the fingertips here. Exhale, right arm comes up and over, right toes turn. Warrior two, arms in line with the shoulders. Inhale, interlace the fingers behind the back, push away. Option on your exhale, hinge at the hips. Left shoulders the inside of left knee, humble warrior. And breathe. Amazing, really grounding down through the feet here. Ever so gently now, windmill the arms open up to warrior two. Exhale, windmill over, come to find high plank. Option of dropping knees to the earth, bend the elbows through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. On your next inhale, look between the hands. Step both feet towards the hands. Lifting fingertips flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bending at the knees, hinging at the hips, sweeping the arms up. Utkatasana, core engaged. Make sure you're staying strong through that rib cage. Option of interlacing the hands together behind the back, maybe coming up onto the balls of the feet. Smile. And ever so gently make your way to standing and have a nice little shake out here. Amazing, lovely. Okay, so we will start to cool it down slightly now. So standing back into Tadasana at the top of the mat. Shoulders roll back, palms out, close the eyes off for a moment. Reconnecting with the breath. Opening up through the eyes. On your next inhale, bend at the knees, lift the arms up towards the sun. Exhale, flip the hands, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift fingertips flat back. Exhale, fold forwards here. Now take a slight bend through the knees. Heel toe those feet out. And ever so gracefully, make your way down to a seated and then lying down position. So we're lying back down on our back. Just window wiping those legs from side to side. Amazing. Now I'm going to give you a few different options here. Option number one, so we're bending the knees, heels underneath the knees. Option number one is to come to find our restorative bridge, so whether you're using a bolster, a cushion or a block, placing it underneath the hips, just elevating through the hips slightly. Option number two, if you wish for a more active variation, as you exhale, push up through those hips, engaging the glutes. Bring the arms underneath the shoulders, interlace through the hands and push away. Okay, so that's option number two. Or option number three, if you have it in your practice or if you want to try it, coming to find wheel. So placing the hands by the ears, the fingers are pointing forwards. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale through the nose, push up through the feet, engaging through the glutes, extending through the arms. Okay, so you can have a little play around with this here if you wish. If you do make your way to wheel, as you make your way back down, just make sure you tuck your chin in towards the chest. So just having a little play around here with those variations. Seeing what feels good, what doesn't, what the body is after right now. When you feel ready to, gently make the way back down towards the back. Bring the knees in towards the chest. The arms in between the legs as you sit up. Reach the outside edges of the feet. Push the feet away from you. Drop your head, drop your hips to the earth. Happy baby. And maybe gently finding some movement here. Maybe just letting the earth massage through the back. Maybe finding a smile. You are in happy baby after all. Reconnecting with the breath. And when you feel ready to, we're going to make our way into Shavasana. So you may wish to place the bolster underneath the back of the shoulders again. Option of maybe placing the bolster underneath the back of the knees. Maybe extending the legs out in front of you, or maybe bring the soles of the feet together, the knees open up. The arms either side of the body as the palms face up towards the sun. Reconnecting with the breath here. The inhale through the nose. Feel that chest, feel the heart rise. And exhale through the nose. Just let the body sink. Surrender into the earth. As you inhale and you feel that air, that energy, that prana enter into the heart center, into Anahata, our heart chakra. And just let this energy be. Let it nourish the heart, the chakra of love, compassion, kindness, companionship. And ever so gently now start to bring some energy back to the physical body. Maybe finding movement through the hands, through the feet, maybe finding a stretch overhead. And keeping the eyes closed off when you feel ready to. Make your way back up to a comfortable seated position. Maybe that's sitting on a block or bolster as well. The shoulders roll back. Place one hand on top of the other at heart center. Feel into this beautiful energy which you have created today. This energy which you can take with you for the day, the week, the evening ahead. Bring both palms together. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh the breath out through the mouth. Find a smile. Namaste. Lovely. Thank you ever so much for joining me on my YouTube channel today. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and yeah, I hope to see you again on the mat very soon.